I think, despite everything that I'm hearing, I think we're online and ready to go. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, the song. Oh, there's no one here.
Well,
Oh,
that's not bad.
I did not know this. I did not know people clap for her. Who else would they clap for? Or what? No, not Amber. If she shoots an arrow to them, I don't think that's big. I don't think that'll impress them. That'll scare them. Like, what the hell is this up with this person? I'm just practicing. Anyway. Yeah, for some reason I can't update my, oh, wait, maybe I can. Either way, it's all good.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. I'll race you there.
Hey, clap, clap, damn it, clap. Look how close to your head I'll shoot. No, not impressed. But when she does this, you. Amber is upset. Amber does not like this. She is
Well,
not happy
that's
about
not
this
bad.
talking. What's not bad? Oh, my magic? Oh, thanks. She knows. What about her spear? Her spear skills. Oh, what?
Well, that's not bad.
Okay, okay. Let's go to do some story things. Is this story? Are you story? I feel like you're story. Didn't I teleport? Oh, the internet connection is good though. I know it lagged a little bit there. Now, what about you? Are you gonna be impressed by her? What? Be impressed. Be impressed. Wow, you're a tough person to impress. What you? Damn, this village. They're all very hard to please. You? Damn, look at all this splashing I've done. What you? You, come back here. Okay, fine, fine. This is not use power of Dendro to fertilize the seeds. Wouldn't that be Jean? That is Jean, isn't it? Jean, we need you to fertilize some plants. Like what? I'm the knight of the. I'm the captain of the Knights of Favonius, and you're telling me that I need to
We may leave at any
grow
time.
grow some plants? How dare you? What? Huh? Damn it. Okay, fine. What about the traveler?
This world is full of unsolved mysteries. Windblade!
Alright, maybe this is not what I'm thinking. Maybe it's something else. Either way, how come my thing is not showing here?
Hey, and Mora, or trade anything you own.
Of course not. It's all a bunch of nonsense.
Hey, and Mora, or trade anything you own.
Of course not. It's all a bunch of nonsense. Grandma, is King Deshret really gonna come back from the dead?
Alright, I'll put that quest on hold. For now, I will. Where's my next story quest? So many quests. Okay, that's not too far away. I hope it's not a repeat from last time, because last time when I went to do this quest, it was the same thing. It was the same quest. I hope it's not that way right now. I started to wait nearby. Okay.
Sino is super
Okay, thank goodness.
vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
I don't know.
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him.
Oh.
However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Moses' grandpa was probably Nahida. She must have soothed the other mad scholars as well. Oh, I see, okay. From the look on Sino's face, it's probably connected the dots as well. That she's Nahida, her grandpa.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
What did you say, Sino?
No, nothing. As long as Esau keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Gratitude accepted.
Hey, Isak! Oh, it's you guys! We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa. Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
Young grandpa will be found safe and sound.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Dreams, emptiness, deception. Deception, huh? From who? Towards who? I have questions of my own too. Oh, hi, Nanashi. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for writing. And I was gonna say, yeah, so for some reason, my new chat thing is not working. So I have to do some technique thing. And I don't know if you noticed, but anyway, I'm trying to have the stream working on both. I think it's working now pretty well. Both YouTube and Twitch. So I'm doing some things. How was your day? I mean, if you already said it, don't worry about it. You have only 14 minutes though. Let's not. Let's take advantage of the time. Doesn't- I'm good. I'm still doing what I said I was doing before. And guess what? I have 100 followers now. Hey. Although I don't think they're all real, like real followers, because if they were, I would have more viewers here right now. But that's okay. 100 followers is a good number. I'd like for people to come along more often, though. I like talking to people and connecting the dots to investigate them. Oh no, just joking. Really? Oh, really? So followers doesn't always mean any much. I don't really know. I'm trying, but we'll see. We'll see. Because sometimes I get a lot of people that are chatting at the same time, like, "Oh, hey," but then they all disappear. I'm like, what? Why? Did I say something? But anyway, I don't try not to think about it too much. And then there are people that, as soon as they start a stream, 200 viewers. You know, like what? What am I missing? What am I not doing correctly? Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. And I'm going. I am going to here.
Stay safe. Don't get hurt.
By the way, in this city, especially in the desert cities, a lot of Arabic names. So when they show up and they say it in English, I kind of say it in the Arabic uh, pronunciation so people can know what the right way of pronunciation is. Like Isaac, there's a grandkid that's called Isaac. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 100. And it's interesting because it gets uh, you have expectations when you get more followers, but the viewers doesn't go along with it. But that's okay. That's all good. And Isaac, just so you know, In Arabic, it's hop is the right way to pronounce it, but it's all good. I just say it in both ways, English and Arabic. Oh, what's this?
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and
Oh, thank
tree
you.
roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Thank you for saying that. And one thing about having like Arabic origins, one thing that I see a lot online is a lot of people like, oh, like Arabic or something, but they don't know Arabic. They didn't know the language, like, but their parents or their grandparents do, and they emigrated to a North American or British or Australian country, and then they got the citizenship, and then their kids got the citizenship, and then but they because their grandparents or parents' origins are from the Middle East, they say they're Arabic, but they don't know the language. Now, here's something because the internet is all English. I'm not surprised that there isn't as many people that know Arabic because the internet is all pretty much English, and most other languages are kind of not being as uh, needed to be known.
Anything else? No, I think that.
That's all he knows. That was the most useless conversation I've ever had with an NPC. That guy was so lazy to say anything useful. I wish it was Japanese, my like original language. That would have been so much cooler. It's all good. I would see the thing is that when I was a kid, I played a lot of games that were from Japan directly, and it was in Japanese, not even in English. And when I was a kid, I didn't know English. I didn't know Japanese either, so it didn't matter to me. I just played along. I was like, yeah, okay, didn't matter. But I knew a little bit of English when I was younger.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Let's just say I wish I was more exposed to Japanese than I was, not being a different person or different genetics. I'm a little proud of my genetics. Once I compare myself to others in many ways, I feel proud. One thing I'm proud about my genes is that my parents, grandparents, and grandparents, they were teachers. So when I started tutoring and teaching, like I saw that I do it very well, and that my students learn very quickly, much more quickly and better than what their original teachers did. So I'm proud in that sense. And I have taught people that don't know much English but know Arabic. So in that sense, I'm proud that I know Arabic too. And I'm playing a game that has Arabic names that are not pronounced 100% correctly. I can pronounce them. I'm just saying I'm not proud of having my origins. I am proud. It's just that they're not, unfortunately, they're not in demand. Teaching Arabic and other things. That's why I guess I'm not doing very well in terms of finances. But anyway, maybe that'll change. We'll see.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Isaac, where do you come from?
Grandpa?
Oh, he was here already.
Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right?
He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground.
By the way, I realized how I can start the stream without much lag. If you haven't noticed, I don't think there's much lag with when you send a message on the chat. I have to though when I start the stream, I have to start it, disconnect it, and start it again. That's the way I know. Hot take when it comes to gender. Please elaborate.
It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone
If you don't
teach
mind,
them how to
anyway.
do that?
What's that? Feels surreal.
Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Oh, I just realized my mouse shows on screen. Did that happen before? I didn't think so. Don't see my mouse pointer. That's a violation of privacy. No, I'm just joking. It does feel like it though. Like, why do you care seeing where my mouse is? That's private business. That's a private matter.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Space out, huh?
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak.
Wait,
Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while.
they make spacing out sound like a bad thing. I space out pretty often when I can.
The
Anyway.
last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. That might explain why she's always mad at me.
Yeah, there is some. Now the thing is, why? That's my interpretation, or not interpretation, my analysis of what happened. Back in the day, guys used to be able to hug girls just fine. They used to do a lot of things without causing any creepy. That word kept being used more and more often over time, and girls were less worried. If you saw all the horrible stories that happened to girls from guys over the years, you'll come to understand why this obstacle happened. That doesn't mean that men are all bad. That doesn't mean that men changed. That just means that certain individuals are just more cautious now, and because of that, that made guys worry, and that's why they can't hug or do things as girls would, because, in my opinion, and justifyingly so, they may have lost trust as a gender a little bit, and I am for that because I have seen the stories, I've read the stories, I've heard about them and saw them, and it's just, I think that's for the best. I think staying away as long as you don't, I don't know, it's best to be cautious in my opinion. After I saw all the horrible things that, not to say that women didn't do horrible things too, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know. By the way, I'm a little, not too much, but a little sexist against men. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that. I'm not. I'm okay with being a dude, a man. I'm okay with that. But it's just when I see and when I experience and when I learn more. Let's just say I have three nieces, okay, and um, let's just say I'm glad. That's it. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end that topic there. All right. Not topic, but like that composition. Yeah, you're right. Exactly, you're right. That's the much better way to say it than what I did. But once they're comfortable, and yeah, that's exactly right. And that's what I think. That's what a lot of people don't seem to understand. Is that make them get to know you, give it time, let them see if they're comfortable with you, and see what happens. And that's my take on it too. I agree with you. Anyway, let's continue. We go off topic, so I go off topic so often. No wonder I just lost a viewer. That's
Oh,
why. That's why I
thank
didn't
you.
have
Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. Hey, you're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
it. I hope not.
Yeah.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Huh?
What? What's wrong? Sion? Did something happen?
Don't say anything for now.
What?
Isak, stay here.
He detected something.
Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
You know what else detects things? If you download my app on Android OS store, it's called Device Motion Detector. It will detect any movement for on the phone when it happens, and it'll make an alert. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the ad. What? It's busy completing the quest. The Yeah, it could be. Could be a little bit of jealousy, or they just don't want to go um, through someone's boundaries. They just, I don't know. Um, I'm okay with doing that as long as all parties are okay with it. If I saw any kind of sign that either the boyfriend is not comfortable with it or uh, the girl is not comfortable with it, then I would just not do it. But I've seen a lot of ones that are comfortable with it. And there was one story where we did hug, and she had a boyfriend, and now they're engaged. Nothing happened, and we're still friends and everything. And I didn't feel anything, and it can happen, but very rarely. But it might be jealousy, as you say. They're cautious that the boyfriend might be jealous, and they don't want to disrupt any kind of. And a jealous boyfriend could cause cause problems. Anyway, that's my analysis of the topic. Let's see. I have to I have to finish other quests to begin this quest. I hate that type of quest. That's all the way in Liyue Harbor? Oh man. But I like the Middle East. I mean the desert there in that cave. But anyway, I just the one thing that I learned is that people, each person is so different than the other, and the only way you can get to know them is by talking and kind of seeing how much chemistry you have together. Not in just type of like relationships or anything, like
Miss
friendship
Yenfei,
or just connections.
what is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
$3,500 million. I'm just kidding. Give me food.
No. What I wanted to talk about is there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus Jadeite after all.
Oh, we're still in that topic? Oh, I took a break from this quest.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions.
Okay, thank you for hanging out and chatting around. You might be back soon. How soon? Give me a number in minutes so that I can not end the stream sooner. Anyway, I'll have a good day, and I'll see you when I see you, like in chat. Okay, alright, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Talk to you later. Alright,
I
let's
don't
see
know
what,
if
what
Granny
you're up
told
to.
you this, but Smaragdus Jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy.
No
If mere
way.
mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality.
Hmm?
It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
Oh, she's going into the negative effects of the Jadites.
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special, in fact.
So they're not real. They're not authentic Jadites.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity.
See, now that's real lawyers' work, okay? They investigate, they research, they come to conclusions. I have seen some of that in real life, some of that not being applied.
If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
Oh, Paimon's angry. Oh, you didn't want to mess with Paimon when she's angry.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave, and then he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
Very vivid description of the possibilities, yeah. Yeah, she is very smart.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yenfei.
She will. She's a good
Oh,
person.
that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track.
If I had one more offer every time I hear the word contract.
Feels like Yenfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
You mean Catherine from the guild?
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
1 second.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yenfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address and then sign on this page as well.
Palmer's expression is always the best part of a cutscene.
And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
Don't sleep, Paimon.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Such an ordeal.
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now,
Want to do
no.
anything?
Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Miss
It already
Yenfei,
is.
I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Yeah, why are you
Because,
helping us?
as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geo-energy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ha! I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Hu-Tao, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Hu-Tao would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
All right. What things do you have to sell here, mister? I'm looking for things to buy. This and that. What do we need from here? What do we not have much of? We have much of pretty much everything. All right then. I won't need to buy anything. Not from you. Actually, this store is interesting. Oh yeah, he can process ores. Okay.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh! It's you, Miss Yenfei. Is something the matter?
He sounds
Surely
scared.
not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Krosel, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank
Shavings
you,
to
sir.
study?
We'll take a look at them.
I would not want to mess with someone like her. She seems like she knows her law and her regulations and everything. Or is shouting to potential customers, I guess.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
No. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the traveler. I need to switch him back. But I must have the traveler as the main character. Damn, it's doing cool things too. Unfortunately, I must have Hu-Tao because she's way cool.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
It's always time for you to join me. I was gonna say for me to join. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? What's that? Gotta go. Bye bye. Wait. Oh, observe.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
Smaragdus nephrite?
Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything?
And a trace of elemental energy.
So they really are different. But wait, how come Hu-Tao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing
Sure
special
is.
to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
Why couldn't she two tell them apart?
These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But, never mind, Hu-Tao. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Hu-Tao.
Let's bring them back to Hu-Tao.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Okay. And
Miss Yenfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus Jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, one chunk Smaragdus Jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and the stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yenfei. But might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossell won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little more compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry.
What?
Jewelry. Nope. Aha! Got it. Singxi. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
That's what a lot of
Because
people
lots
do.
of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us. But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know?
Is this how Adepti becomes so adept at everything?
Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again with that
And learning
casual
things too.
tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Singxi.
She's cool. The Jade Mysteries affidavit. Is that what it is? If I pronounce it correctly. We'll see. There's a side quest that's waiting for me to click on it. Ah, this one.
I want a new toy.
Ah, it's gonna be a lot of text. Maybe later. Maybe later. Okay. Hey, ma'am. Can we have?
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the client from last time,
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossell asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Crossell? Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called Smaragdus Jadeite. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Singxi, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossell commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials,
and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I filed it on his behalf.
Oh,
I also
don't
kept
do
a
that.
copy for my own records. See for yourself. The item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the Ministry on it.
Thank you, Sinxi. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Can you not make a
Sure,
copy?
it isn't serving much purpose here anyway.
I know they had
I take it
photocopiers back
then
then,
that
or
there's
the
been some more
future.
trouble?
Nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue. I'll return your document as soon as I'm done with it. Thanks again.
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
It's leeway. Everyone's in trouble. Must be the nature of legal consultancy. I agree with
believe
that.
we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
Baiju.
Weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak to him for?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
Alright, just 1 second. I'm gonna take a coffee sip. Sip of coffee. Sip of awakeness. Oh.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Wanna come over for tea?
Tea? Yeah, sure. Tea means more energy. So I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Why talking to me like I'm new? We just talk to each other. Oh. Sold out. No, you're sold out. And gems. Perhaps you can have a look. Tell me what you want from me. Just leave me alone. Wait a second. I can buy this from here? I don't know. Oh, I own a few. Doesn't matter. I'll buy one of this. I didn't have any. I'll buy Mora. With Mora. No, no. Oh, they're using a different currency. Oh, that's great. Why do I not have have any of? Why? When would I need this? The main. Okay. Oh, I don't need that. Oh. Welcome to Chinatown. I mean the Leeway Harbor.
Please,
Who
show me your
is this?
prescription. My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering
I was
bugs.
looking for a little
And
Chi-Chi.
if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well. Now
Why'd you
that's
say
an
hi?
even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No.
That
I'm
voice
here
actor is
this
actually
time
pretty
to
good.
ask if you're familiar
To,
with Smaragdus Jadeite.
to act in that way. A lot of voice actor and actresses in this game are really good. I'm very surprised because I thought this was just like a quick game and just get through it. The story, the acting, everything is great. Also, where's our little kid, Shishi? What have you done to her?
Smaragdus jadeite?
We must
Why,
protect her at
yes,
all
there
costs.
is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains, and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case
Oh,
scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality, and their illness will only ever get worse.
oh, damn.
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus jadeite?
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not
Not
the
one
only
second.
one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind. Take care now.
He's busted, not him. What's his name? Kus?
That Baiju guy is as weird
Crossel.
as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
No, he seemed okay,
Dr.
but
Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
yeah, different people talk differently. Some people are very like, monotone and constant. Some people have more unique way of pronouncing the same things, different speed, different fluctuations. Everyone's different. And that's what's so nice, and that's what's so not nice about people not liking different people, different things. Embrace the differences, or suffer the consequence of rejecting the diversity of the universe.
Huh?
Those who think everyone should be the same, everything should be constant. Look at the map of the world. Look at Earth. Look how much variation there is in land mass, land shapes, land heights, land locations. Everything is different. So if you refuse accepting difference as something natural, then you're the not natural thing. Anyway, let's go to Crossell and arrest him. Crossell, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to hire a lawyer, or let us hire a crappy lawyer for you to go to prison right away. I don't know how it goes. I'm just joking. But he's under arrest, though. That's for sure.
Miss Yenfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
I'm in a position with handcuffs. Here, put them on. I won't bother myself. Just throw them on the ground. It's like, pick them up.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course.
Oh, it's
According
gonna
to
get
the
it.
stipulations of the contract,
It's gonna get it. Get it.
Mr. Crossel, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price.
Yes, you did it. You did it, Yenfei. We all believed in you.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
The only mistake is that she paid in the first place.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid within the smaragdus jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, smaragdus nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine.
That's the
Accordingly,
contract.
you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Leeway Harbor Mora, by the way, that's the currency. Not any other Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that smaragdus jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Show him, Yenfei. Show him.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
What? Hold on a second. You didn't ask me to do this. Okay. Show the evidence from Boo Boo Pharmacy. Show the evidence from Mingxing Jewelry. Show the evidence. All of them. From the Jade Mystery. All of them.
If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need to start with evidence from the Jade Mystery. This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Hu-Tao.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between smaragdus jadeite and smaragdus nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, smaragdus nephrite is the outer layer of smaragdus jadeite. So I had him cut away the nephrite, he returned the valuable jadeite core to me, and some nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Oh, we sure are.
Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
We still didn't finish.
Hard evidence. Something legally binding. We have just the thing.
Show the evidence.
Traveler.
Something legally binding. Evidence from Mingxing Jewelry.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed smaragdus jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
The honors?
That's the one I picked at the beginning.
As decisive proof of our case.
Show the evidence from Boo Boo Pharmacy, where Ting Ting works. Chen Chen. Yes.
What's this?
You're screwed.
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with smaragdus jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of smaragdus jadeite?
I had no idea.
Because you're...
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item... I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No.
There's no escape, yo.
The hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
Quickly, quickly.
I...
Pay it!
Yenfei's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
Again, that's legal consultancy for you.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into
No,
acquiring
you're
that
not.
small amount of Smaragdus jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable
Don't
from
change the
Smaragdus
subject.
jadeite.
Don't
I
change the
kept
subject.
the real Smaragdus
Just pay her
jadeite
10
in a
times.
specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Don't change the subject. So why did you charge Ji Kuei such an extortionate rental price?
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
Yes, why?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
Should have been honest. Should have quit before it was too late. Yenfei, throw the handcuffs to him and make him pick them up.
Alright, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I fail to see what bearing any of this has
Yes,
on the
exactly.
transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
Yeah, he kept changing the subject. He kept going back and forth, back and forth. Excuses, excuses. No, I didn't know. I didn't want to. I had to cover it up. I felt bad. I felt sick. Pay 10 times the price.
10 times?
That's the contract. That's the contract. That's right. Pay it up.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
Good. Did you remember when he was pointing at us and we tried to damage his hand? Oh no! Look, they're looking at him. That's good. That's what greed pays. Potential self-suffering for eternity.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
Wait a sec. 10% of the 20% of the 10%, or 10 times, not 10%, 10 times the price plus 20%.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus jadeite.
Less talking, more money given to us.
There's no need. It's fine.
No, he
You
does.
Pay me that much, Mora.
No, stop talking, Jinkwei. Stop talking. Let Yenfei do the talking.
Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
No. Don't change the subject. She's. Someone make her walk away. We've been doing such good job. Yenfei did so much good work. She did so much good work. And this one is undoing everything.
Ms. Jichao, you...
No, no, no.